Happy Friday night. Happy Friday night. Who's ready to rock it out? Who's ready to jam? I know I am. Let's start these sprints. Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to another lovely Friday evening of sprints. And I'm so glad and proud and honored to be here to cheer you on as we all co-work together through whatever it is we need to get done in our pace, in our time, in our stride. If you're here for the first time or you're a returning friend, please go ahead and start bragging on yourselves in the chat box. What you doing? How's is? What's up, y'all? My name is Jenna O'Malley. I am your soul writer, author of sci-fi fantasy with dashes of romance and nerdy references. Alongside the raw healing stories my characters weave throughout time and space, I help other soul bards, hardies, and more continue to do what they love to do most, of course, in your pace and your time and your stride, as I said earlier. And we're going to be doing so in the form of at least 4 25-minute sprints. We may go long. It is Friday night from 8 to late after all, my dears. So thank you so much for being here. There's a ton of amazing things going on. Normally, I don't play music during my sprints. There's just some alarm chiming at the end, and we do get along and chat beside each other and have all the funs. If you're new to the arena and you want to go ahead and check out HeartBreathings and find out more about the community, here's your portal hop to go ahead and start that journey. You're also welcome to go ahead and check with us on the Facebook end. Hello, Facebook crew. How are you? I'll get you all the StreamYard.com/Facebook link here soon. It's middle of the month. How them Ides doing? It's also the Ides of March. I'm not in. Oh my goodness. Did I really missay that? I had to see a teacher senior year named Mr. Marsh and Ides of March. And yeah, Marshy, hope your Ides are doing really well, man. If you want to check out Sarah Cannon's other epic, awesome, amazing things other than her community, her books, here's some of her courses. HB90 closes for enrollment on Sunday. If you've been waiting, now's one of the last days to go ahead and do it. It does close for enrollment at noon on Sunday. Kickoff call is also at that time. If you want to check it out, please feel free to use my affiliate link. Speaking of more links, if you want to check out all the amazing things I do, please do visit the following links in chat, including a timer we all made together yesterday. And we're having a little bit of a 1K watch party, anime themed, if you want to have a vote and a say of when and what. So You Want to Be an Author Tuber is also going to be live starting in April. So if you want to do what several of my epic, awesome admins who are also in chat, hello everybody, are up to, this would be the link to check out. Kat is here and wins the prize. I believe you were one of the first ones here. You want to switch stream to laptop. Oh, awesome. You do what you need to do in your pace and your time and your stride, my friend. Hello, everyone. Heather's here as well. Decaf, not for me. I was a bad girl, and at 6 o'clock this evening, I made coffee. Brownie batter for the win. Normally, I'm in this boat with you. We plan on going long tonight for a reason. Devin, happy Friday. Happy Friday. Need to get a little bit of writing in, and we're going to cheer you through, my friend. Good luck indeed. Francis, am I saying it correctly? Good to see you. Great to have you here. Glad to cheer you on. How's is, my friend? Lauren and Nicole are at a seminar, but popping in to say hi. I hope it all goes grandly for you. No, Heather. I've had this happen many a times. I'm a former K-12 English teacher, like in a public school building. So yeah, this was my life this time of year. Where's the paper? More about why West Virginia doesn't give teachers paper on another live. The Blind Sisters are also on their other channel, so I imagine we have Nicole on the Blind Sisters and Lauren on the Writing Sisters. Good to see you. Speaking of one of my fellow amazing epic admins, there would be Heather. Oh, goodness. I'm looking at Heather's name on over here. This is Diane. Diane runs 2 channels. If you did not know, please check out both of them. She has a writing channel and, of course, the art channel. And what did you have to eat, my dear? What did you have to eat? There's another totally epic, awesome co-admin of mine who just had a birthday. Go ahead and feel welcome to check out Angela's channel when you're able. Inga! I was bragging on you hardcore on a live stream yesterday. Another co-author of mine, Qwerty, was doing a walkthrough of the CL Cannon's book fair, and I bragged on you. I'm so proud of you for all you do, my friend. You rock. Georgia, hello. Thank you for confirming that Facebook Land is also doing epic things. Scrivener for the win, Diane. I believe in you. You've got this. Hello, Lori. It's great to see you. Camille, excited to have you here. Georgia, a bit of mixed month health. Oh, goodness. I hope things are getting better for you, and we're going to cheer you on through. I plan on running late tonight, so we should be all right. Speaking of running late, I got to go ahead and do a cup of positivity draw here in a moment. Hello, bestie. It's good to see you, Jody Jean. How's is? Jess, you are here perfectly on time. You're not even here for the late bell wizard. Good to see you. Thank you, Mom. You rock. Angela's not actually my mom. I just call Angela Mom because, as you can see, she will mom you. One example of why you're mom. Thank you, my dear. Happy belated birthday. Bryn, hey-ya. Sherry, glad to have you here. Glad to have you here for your work in progress. I'm going to put a slight pin in, and we'll come back and visit a little bit more as you're all settling in there, because we need to visit with a pal of ours. We really do need to get ourselves into visiting with a buddy of ours.
Cup of positivity, Cup of positivity, Cup of positivity.
At least I'm making it turn this time. Animaniacs reference for the win. Okay. Zig Ziglar. What you get by achieving your goals is not as important as what you become by achieving your goals. Ooh. What you get by achieving your goals is not as important as what you become. Ooh. There's this concept that I talked about recently. Wrong idea, right? Half, Jenna. Of things happen to you, for you, through you. So this is more like a for and a through as a versus a get to, a have to. Cats Against Anxiety. What do you have to share for us on top of? I trust you. Listen closely. Pay special attention to a conversation you have today, whether it be with yourself, another person, or a character, to be fair. Focus on what they are saying, their eyes, their body language. How do you feel when you bring your full presence into your interactions? You get to, you have to, it happens to you, for you, through you. Which one is it, my friends? Which one is it indeed? So we're going to go ahead and get ready to put ourselves into our first sprint. Just want to say hello to a couple of more friends there. Hello, Jennifer. Glad to have you here. And Anna. And Louise. And Cheesecake Man. Did I miss anybody else? Chrissy, glad to have you here. Ha, indeed. That's the yes for Japanese, but hello. Nihongo, pequeño. I speak Japanese very little. Yes, I just gave you Spanglish. Just Spanglish? Anyway, Zig Ziglar. Oh, yes, this is the perfect compliment. You don't drown by falling into water. You only drown if you stay there. Get out of the frying pan if you can't take the heat, right? But sometimes the heat leads to a really beautiful tan. And some of us really want that really beautiful tan when we're on red carpets one day. Welcome to the timer we all created yesterday. Yes, we have some Sean Nenigans, our motivational pupper coach, I guess. And of course, in honor of Cowboy Bebop, I guess I better get this started the correct way for us, right? I guess I better pull out the quote from Tank and tell you to, well, just 3, 2, 1, let's jam. See ya in 25, Space Cowboys. All right, how did it go for you, everybody? I'm going to turn that volume up just a little bit for us there and get us switched into our first chat break of the night. How'd it go? I finished one of my tasks. I was able to go ahead and send my illustrator some line art updates for the coloring pages that are going on with the Kickstarter. He's got book 1, the scene I want from book 1. We just narrowed down what scene we're doing for book 2. And I've got like 2 group pictures that he has. I'm excited to see the cost on that one. So Ntroa, if you hear this. Yeah, 7 or 8 people. Thank God it's line art. It's worth every hour he's going to put into it. Well, thank you. What kind of tea are we having? And I'm backtracking a little bit to recap some conversation and add in some new. Jennifer, I hope you get feeling better, my friend. Do some reading, some self-care. And you know I'm all about that. Huge hugs to you, friend. Lori, this sounds absolutely delicious. This sounds amazing. With the brownie, with the caramel brownie coffee, sounds amazing. Barbecue chicken and mac and cheese for dinner. Ooh, Cheesecake Man made Alfredo, and it was delicious. I shouldn't have really had as many carbs as I did. Totally worth the extra workout later. Thank you there, Louise. Thank you. If you have any feedback or suggestions, please let me know. Devin in lurk mode. I hope it goes well for you with All Call Indie. For those of you who are aware of or not aware of, All Call Indie is a really good services hub that Devin and their co-author have put together. If you've not heard of All Call Indie before, please check the link. I'm dropping in the chat for everybody. Nihongo desu ka? Pequeño. I can only speak it just a little bit. I don't retain half of what I learned in college because I just don't use it. Cat. Oh, thank you. I did dye it. Dragon Fuchsia was the color. I didn't do so great here on my Cruella DeVille part. Rogue from X-Men. I think I like Rogue from X-Men more. There you go. Rana, hello. Glad to have you here, my friend. And Dina. Ooh, okay. You have my interest. Shortbread cookies. You have my attention so much. And hurrah, weekend is welcome, Carla. Huge hugs to you. I hope the work week's treating you well too, friend. Jules, if you love timers, check out Jules's channel. Jules makes gorgeous and adorable, kooky, like year-round timers that I'm just like, oh, I love them. Check them out. Jen, hello. How are you? Eris Tours, rightfully distracting. I hear it's a good performance. And Tay, thank you for everything you did to the copyright law and inspired indie people who are creatives across the world to look at it and try to do the same in your pace, in your stride. Jody Jean, Focus Fox for the win. If you're a fan of Matt Schaefer, as we are. Is it Pasqua? Am I saying that correctly, my friend? Or if there's something else you would like me to call you by, please do let me know. Molly Moo. You can't go out. You're an inside kitty. I don't think so, Miss Sass Pants. No. You think you might, but no. To all the parents of teenagers in the house, you understood the conversation that just happened. Heather had to change the admin. Oh, you just hugs. Take it easy, friend. Take it easy. Miranda's here. It's been an interesting week with a little writing time, and you're going to catch up in your pace and your time and your stride and enjoy the birthdays. Will help you refill the drain. Polls are great. Always have. Well, you know what? I try, my friend. Kat had a shaky start to the week. Oh, you know what? I hope it gets better with you and the sister. Is this, I hate to reference Overlord D and Encanto, but Encanto is a good movie. Is this a, can you sit down and talk about it situation a little bit? I'm going to have to talk to a sassy pants teenager. And possibly replay our blind here soon. The poems coming together. Hope to submit to a publication, and we're going to cheer you on through that for sure. DNF Happy Place. Uh-oh. Do not finish Happy Place. Is that for a task or a book? Cammy, there you go. And relocated Emil. As she was, causing me to bump into stuff and knock stuff over while trying to deal with her. Angela got a little distracted having to do the mom things, and we're here to cheer you on as you get the Booksies EPUB ready. Yes, I'm so proud of you. So proud of you. Dina, it's great to see you. I was going to say, aren't you supposed to be hanging with your husband tonight? I thought we talked about this. You have a splendid night, my friend. I'm going to try and catch up on comments here a little bit. Huge hugs to you. Huge hugs to you. Enjoy the road. Lori did not keep track of words, but you're writing a lot of notes to Act 1 and Book 5. I'm so proud of you. You've got this. You've got this. Alfredo, he even made like panko crusted nuggets for it and broccoli. I got spoiled. I shouldn't have had the carbs. There's the link to the All Call Indie. Ooh, Olive Garden cheater version for the win. Can I have a copy of that? I'm kidding you not. Their Alfredo sauce is amazing. Like, just as a side dipping sauce. I would love it for parties. Inca had to rework the end of the season. Whoa. Here to cheer you on for. I like this number. I like this number so much. And since, of course, now she's settled down and quiet as I'm getting ready to go back into a sprint on the pillow over there, because I didn't let her throw her fit and have her way. That's Moo. That's Moo. So, new beginnings are ahead, everybody. New beginnings indeed. Let's go ahead and do what we do best one more time in our second sprint and get you rocking and jamming. See you in about 25. Oh, Moo! All right, everybody, let's go ahead and get into another chat breaks there. How did it go? How did it go? Make sure you're saving your work. Make sure you're saving your work. I'm working on the outline and slides for So You Want to Be an Author Tuber Live. So they're well done in April, and I don't have to sweat it or think about it. Let's go ahead and check in chat. How did all of you go? Brag on you so we can cheer you on, my friends. Sherry593 for that first sprint. Oh, Greek salad and grilled chicken for the win. Anna, writing by hand, it does help boost your creativity. It literally plays into the physiology, the kinesthesiology of writing and activates you in so many ways from a sensory level. Good choice. I haven't had them for a long time, though, Jules. A former student of mine at the first high school I taught at in person, like a decade ago, used to make them, and they were OMG delicious. Jess, how's the plotter treating you? Cammy, Panda? Is Panda allowed to be outside? Are they okay? Facebook froze butt. 579 is not bad at all. Probably going to have to go for Georgia. You take care of yourself, my friend. Enjoy some relaxation before bed. You deserved it. You deserved it. Louise, about the replay that you watched. So for those of you who aren't aware, Louise saw where a year ago I had done my one of my first workshops on, I think it was OneNote and Google Jamboard. Jamboard is getting ready by the end of 2024 to be absorbed and discontinued into other parts of the Google Suite proper. I honestly think they're combining it to something else. So the alternative to it, I would suggest, is Trello. They don't exactly do the same things, but I am looking to see if I can use other things like Asana, Notion, and so on to kind of replace a lot of things I'm using Google for as they start to combine things. I think what they're starting to do also, and I could be wrong about this, is anything related to the Google Classroom services. They're going to start not making free for everybody and just making it to where only people connected to a school or a small business can use it. I don't blame them. It's a powerhouse of a tool to give for free. 424, that sprint, not bad. How about this time? Bryn, sitting at your desk upstairs, Alexa started talking. Oh my goodness. Up, down, down. Oh, no, wrong. That's wrong song. That's Uptown Funk, not Uptown Girl. Though both very, very good male singers, and I would love to hear them do a duet together. Ooh. I need a mashup of Uptown Funk and Uptown Girl. Please and thank you. That would make my musical brain very happy right now, actually. Kat, got an understanding going. You spent the first half. There you go. There you go. Properly so. Properly so. Conserving energy for Corpus as you should. I would love to be able to go to this with you. Oh my God. You and the hubby have a great St. Patty's Day. And as the resident false prophet box redhead, happy St. Patrick's Day to all my Irish American friends. It's this weekend. Carla, when Pi was little, he used to save his allowance a couple weeks. Oh, I love unlimited salad. It's so dangerous though, but it's so good. Jess, you think you? Oh, okay. Jess, please tell me we were able to revert. Is there any way? Yes, this Paget, this. Oh my goodness. Okay, just for the sake of it, Tech Gremlins, we're going to Sailor Mars you right now, y'all. Be gone. Oh, please let that be separate. Oh, was it fixed? I'm behind. Was it fixed? Miranda, yes. Oh no, oh no. Wow, didn't realize that you're... Carla, please take care of yourself, my friend. I know the time of year it is for you, sweetie, as a former teacher. Huge hugs. Get some extra hydration and some rest. Do I hear woohoo, 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 woohoo? You did it. You did it. Go down. Go down. Everyone deserved a little bit of glitter that time around, for sure, for sure. You totally did it, my friend. You totally did it. Okay. Okay. If you need to rant, you know how to get a hold of me, friend. Oh, goodness me. Jess, I'm sorry. 10 more minutes of footage for Panda. Oh, make these first timer videos and you're set. There you go. There you go. You mixed. Need help with your Wix DNS. You authenticated your MailerLite account with, oh, okay. I know there's a way to do this. I don't do MailerLite, I do Substack. I had to go through Wix's chat host support service. They might be able to help you, my friend, okay? I'm sorry, that's all the tech issues. Oh my goodness. Pausing on the poem, switching to novel with some theme music. Another 501 for Sherry, going to do some research. Not bad at all. Yes, all the feels and hugs to Jess right now. Not me, Rana from Louise. All that. Newsletter Ninja. That's would be the best place I would suggest as well. Newsletter Ninja's Facebook group. If you're not a part of, we can get you the link to, my friend. I know Tammy Lebrecht had a lot in the group on that for sure. Georgia 1261, not bad, not bad. I'm well. How are you, Jen? How's it been, my friend? Hugs to you. Finished chapter 31. You did it. Let's get more glitter in there. All of you are rocking it. All of you are rocking it. Sister and puppy gave you the distraction you needed to refill the well for sure, for sure. Make sure you're backing up. Yes, everybody, let's take a hint. If you have time this weekend, this would be a grand hint for all of us to do the backups. Woohoo for the covers. Woohoo. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put a pin in it because this Gatorade is not happening for Mercury yet. On the other hand, I do know that there's solar flares, and I do know that there's a solar eclipse or a lunar eclipse or some sort of total eclipse of some sort in the coming weeks, a series of them. That alone could be causing the issue, honestly, if I'm being, truthful. This, if it's like Atticus, it might have a local file. Maybe time to go hunting, my friend. Hugs. I don't blame you. Huge hugs. You deserve it for the moment. You really do. We are going to put a pin. We are going to swap out and maybe get my banners back. Oh my goodness. The stream. Oh no, it doesn't have all of it's there. It's pretty now. It's all shiny and pretty and ready to go. We are in. We're going to do sprint 3 first. We'll do all the reminders and stuff for sprint 4. We'll see you in 25. You've got this, guys. See you in a bit. righty. How's is everybody? Let's get into a chat break, and I promise I'm going to send you on a self-care, soul care break after this too. I've gotten a total of 5 slides done. I think I'm putting way too much thought into this. I've been saying the world is my classroom, and I mean that in all the best ways because it kind of feels like I'm lesson planning, but I'm not lesson planning. How's everything going for you, everybody? Jody Jean, Act 3. Act 3? Holy smokes, woman, you're doing an amazing job with the rapid release on your draft. Well done, Inca. Well, you see, I was always told we over-celebrated it here. I'm sorry. Hugs. You are the best kind. You are the best kind. Lori, still working on your outline and taking notes. Enjoying. Miranda, I hope you do get some rest, my friend. You totally deserve it. Angela did go ahead and play mom for all of us there, much so, and drop the link to Newsletter Ninja on the Facebook end and the YouTube end for us so we can get to their Facebook group. Tammy's written a couple books of the same name for those of you who do not know. So if you haven't read the books, check them out. Paget is a refurb you got on eBay. Oh, okay. I am going to skip around on some of the discussions about what's going on with the different items for Jess. And honey, I do hope you get that sorted. I do apologize for skipping around a lot and everything. It's nothing personal, just trying to get to the next item on our agendas. And I was wondering about this, if your domain name for the DNS would help. I know there's a couple of different outlets trying to help people get that fixed as well. So really good advice all involved. There's a third poll going on related to Willy Wonka and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and this. The train ride, but the waterfall on the train ride. Yes, there are theories upon theories about the Wonka verse for sure. And I was wondering if anyone in the audience would catch on to that. Diane, you do what you need to do to rest those eyes. I don't blame you. If you've been at the computer for a while, take a rest. Hugs to you. Yes, I do too. The eyes, they let us know when we need a break and make us do so. Heather, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well indeed. Oh my goodness. If you missed Sarah's coffee chat on her Sarah Cannon channel this afternoon, you definitely need to go back through and have a sit down and a watch. I will go ahead, of course, and drop the link. It was the most recent under the live stream tab. Totally worth all the good that was set in for sure. Jess, okay, that's okay. We're here to, you know what, Jess? This is what you need, friend. You've got this. We're going to cheer you through it. You've got it. Anna, as a fellow music lover. Okay. I need to look this up and dance to it during self-care, soul care break with sprint number 4. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you so much. Wow. Okay. That's amazing. 9:55 for the win. Woot woot. Finished the skein for the blanket with the crochet and jewels. Well done. Anytime you need help, you let me know, Mom. You let me know. You're writing books to convince people to begin reading. So that way, by the time they're older, they enjoy reading what I write. Thank you so much for what you do. For those of you who write for the younger readers, you're heroes. I say that as a former reading specialist and reading teacher who worked with kids who did not read well, nor did they enjoy reading. Thank you. Chapter 32, read-throughs. Well done. A third of a chapter edited. Not bad. Yes. All this. You're very welcome, my friend. You have a good night and you take care of yourselves. I'll see you all tomorrow morning. There's my friend. How's is? I just realized Plotter added word counts. Oh, yes. And aren't they doing a workshop or did that pass, Rhiannon? I know that you had posted about it. Rhiannon's also one of my fellow co-admins for HeartBreathings. 222 words. Jess had a file loss. Any suggestions? If you did not hear part of that conversation or I missed it already, I apologize. Cat eating chunks of pineapple. Ooh, good choice. Love it. Love it. Is it bromine? Bromine is the thing that a lot of people like in it or are allergic to in it. Cammy, original movie was the first you remember. Oh, for the Wonka. Gotcha. Okay, Sarah totally deserved the theme music. 3000% there. Perfect timing. Yes, you rock. I am so glad you got bragged on today. I'm so proud of you and all the hard work you've been doing. Researching shall continue on and we'll cheer you through. It's okay. We are catching up on a little bit ourselves. Writing words but not reporting the counts, and that's okay. No requirement to do so if you do not want to. That's so okay. You're in your pace and your time, in your way, in your stride. Yes, yes, yes. You deserved the goof off. You were refilling the well. Small Town Heroes book is geared towards 11-year-old girls. Arigato. That's an age group that gets overlooked a lot. Thank you, because they usually mature it up way too fast for that age group, which I don't like. Let them be kids a little longer. If they want to be kids a little longer, please and thank you. There's nothing wrong with that. Off my soapbox. Off my soapbox for now. Anyway, when it comes to kids and reading, it's easy to get me on my soapbox, okay? So reminder from the Cup of Positivity before we go into a self-care, soul care break, because we've been here for an hour and 46 minutes, y'all. We need to get up and move. What you get by achieving your goals is not as important as what you become by achieving your goals, as Zig Ziglar reminds us, and I trust you. I trust you. Listen closely. Pay special attention to a conversation you have had today with yourself, with others, with your characters. Focus on what they are saying, their eyes, their body language. How do you feel when you're bringing your full presence into the interaction? And that can be true for talking with characters too, to be fair. So this is a self-care, soul care break. We have been here almost 2 hours, everybody. If you've been chugging on along, it's time to make sure all of your work is saved, backup saved, and that you can get up, move around, get some water, get some food, take care of you. In about 25 minutes, I'll be back. Part of the time that I'm gone, my camera's off screen. That means I'm not directly in front of my computer and I may or may not have my phone on me. So let's hope the cats behave. See you soon. And now to go get some Uptown Funk and Uptown Girl dancing going. Woohoo! Alrighty, everybody, let's go ahead and find ourselves in a chat break. We are running a little bit long tonight, so if you are departing because we've been here for a bit, thank you for hanging, thank you for rocking. I'm going to go on for, I should really go at least an hour on this chapter that I'm just starting here. So, house is for everybody else. How's you doing? We have a lot of good chatting going on tonight. So if you're on the replay, feel welcome to go ahead and drop a like, comment, share, and more if you so would be interested. Let's see here. I think I lost my place a little. It's okay. It's okay. Sorry if I'm jumping around a little bit. I did lose my place there for a second. I heard this is true. Story Garden Summit is coming up for Plotter soon. So if you've gotten emails about that, do check out. Thank you for the reminder. Indeed, Rhiannon. And Dawdling Writer for Jules. Oh, I would love this. This would be an amazing children's story. Just can't decide if you want to illustrate it yourself or maybe see how it goes with one and get feedback on your own before trying another? Question mark. Small Town Heroes for Cat is a middle grade paranormal mystery story where 7 preteens solve a mystery while navigating their developing powers. I love that tagline. Cammy was one of those illiterate, you were one of those children who were taught that reading was not fun until you were convinced otherwise later. There you go. The sticker book and sticker rewards got you from kindergarten to 3rd grade. I've taught seniors in high school that still go after those stickers. So no shame in using them at any point. I mean, as all of us look over at our stickers and our washi tape and our Post-it notes, right? Heather, yes, I went upstairs and danced. I found a mashup of Uptown Girl where somebody literally overlaid Uptown Funk on top of it. And my husband and I were upstairs in the kitchen like, okay, 90 kids dance time. 90s kids dance time. Sherry, you enjoy some well refills. You've rocked it. You've jammed it. Take care of yourself. I know you're worth it, my friend. Thank you, Jody Jean, for the super there, my friend. Cammy, August is 5 weeks. I mean, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you do the inner senshi? Not the why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Thank you all. Thank you. 50 words for Cat. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Hugs. Hugs, my friend. At 10:10, hugs. If you need the break, take it. Heading to bed, Laura. You have a good night and you take care. Always glad to host for you. And I'll see you in Miranda in Mel's sprints, hopefully tomorrow. My friend Mel and Chad over at Power Play Press are 9 a.m. on Saturdays, 9 a.m. on Sundays. I do believe Eastern time is what you're looking for. Read through, going okay for Rana, but you're feeling tired and you have a good night. Plotting all the plotting, and started your publishing calendar. Yes, all ahead now. You've got it. So is this a continuation of your new series project idea that you just had or are about to have things released for? I'm talking around it in circles on purpose, just in case I'm not supposed to be more specific. I'm just trying to be nosy a little bit. Good night if you're heading out and or coming back. Glad to have you for. Oh, yes, I'm sure they appreciate you doing that, Jess. Take care, Rana. It's good to see you. Was looking for information about the Florida writing workshops. Oh, I hope they go well for you, my friend. Are those in reflection and connection to the ones that Sam Wicker was going to in North Carolina? Just different state? You have 2 series going right now. Book 1 pub. And both as of the 11th. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was the 11th of this month or next month. I'm like, wait a minute. I remember the 11. I don't remember the 3 or the 4. Thank you for clarifying. So if you want to go ahead and check out all the things from my friend Rhiannon, please do feel free to do so. And checking the poll there, it looks like all of us prefer a visit to the chocolate waterfall. I mean, I, as somebody with a low immune system, wonder if it's actually cooked to temper temperature to also kill germs on the routine. That's my only concern. Louise got back to work 5:63. Not bad at all. The snoring was the guide. The snoring was the guide. Oh, yes. Okay. Please let me have access to the link when you're able, my friend. So later than this year, as in when? Because mine's in August, and I'm wondering if we can collab some shout outs with each other, maybe, since we both do the vampire thing. So a lot with Heather thinking about the plot to your novel, and you're gonna rock it. If you want to hang out with any of my fellow admins on the various times that they host, since we have a handful or so of them in chat, Rhiannon, Heather, and a few others included, please feel welcome to go ahead and check out the HeartBreathings Writing Community schedule. Okay, we need to talk, my friend. We need to talk. I'm looking at 888 because, well, reasons. It's also the 1-year anniversary for my company opening, so why not? Why not? Sprint number 5. We're definitely doing 5 and 6. So if you are here for the final hour, I'm glad to have you for. If you're stepping out during, you got to take care of you, my friends, and please do so with my love and my cheers. See you in 25. Hey, you on the replay. You rock too, don't forget. I love you too. All right, everybody, we're going to get ready to get ourselves into a wind down sprint here as our next sprint. So let's go ahead and check the Google Calendar for Heart Breathings. There, I do know that my friend Mel is on at 9 a.m. Eastern tomorrow. Tracy, the revised writer, is at 4 p.m. Eastern. Then 9 a.m. Eastern on Sunday is going to be Mel's live stream. And then 4 p.m. on Sunday is canceled for Tracy. I believe it might be in part, not totally assuming here, but the kickoff call for HB90 is 3 p.m. on Sunday the 17th. So if you want to enroll, do feel free to check out. My affiliate link is pinned there on the YouTube end if you would like more information. And I believe cutoff is noon. Normally right after Mel sprints on Sundays, they open, and then a couple weeks later they close. So if you've been on the fence, tonight and tomorrow night will kind of be your last chances to make that deciding factor. How's everyone going with Florida's is the weekend of April 12th through See, I'm doing So You Want to Be an Author Tuber that weekend. That's good to know. Thank you for sharing the links. Thank you for sharing the links. That's what I thought this was. I believe writer Sam Wicker went to the North Carolina one and did a video on her channel on it recently. There are some agents that sound like people you would like to meet, and I hope it goes well. I hope it goes well. I will be reaching out. It's on my to-do list. Yes, it's on my to-do list as I make sure it's actually there. Jess found some character templates and plotter you didn't consider last night. Hey, maybe it was an oopsie daisy with a purpose in the end. Sometimes this happens and the repeat ends up being better than the original is kind of where I'm at. And I'm totally sending you hugs and cheers. Kat, no worse this sprint so far, and you're doing what you need to get some tea and helping mom out for some baking. Sounds like a really good way to get prepped for a long day while maybe doing some well refills. Indeed, indeed. Jocelyn, glad you're here, and we have one sprint left. We're about to do our last sprint, and we're glad to have you here for it, my friends. And Jody Jean just tucked the husband into bed. Act 3, Block 27, not bad at all, not bad at all. Glad to go. Yes, hugs indeed. All the good for all the epics. Rhiannon's going to kick so much butt. Just like you, Mom, just like you. Kate, good evening. We're glad to have you here. We're going to do one more 25-minute sprint. Speaking of Kickstarter, 8/8 of, almost said 8/8/8. 8/8 of 2024. 2024 adds up to an 8. On 8/8 of 2023, I launched my LLC, Soul Bard Productions LLC, and kind of as the 1-year anniversary celebration, we're going to kick off the Kickstarter, which will be all 5 books plus 2 spinoffs to the Myrna Annals. So it'll be so much epic. Awesome. Took bath. Ooh, not a bad night. Not a bad night at all. Yes, you're very welcome for that clarification. Paget. Templates will be helpful in the long end. Yep. They sure will. They sure will. 3:37, and you got some writing. All the cheers, all the cheers. Got through more of the Paget's chapter. New mannerisms for characters are beneficial. Lucinda, it's great to have you here, my friend. We're about to do our last sprint for the night. 25 minutes. I think I've slipped and said 30. 25, everybody. Goodness. It is going to be number 6. And if you don't keep writing after your stream ends, you'll pick up with Rita. So Rita I can't say Rita's name. Not Miranda Rita, different reader. Rita, yes, she normally does early morning. I also posted this timer as a 25-minute one as it is. There's also a 30-minute one with sound if you all would like to check it out. What kind of tea? Just curious. Just dating profile one. Ooh, I like that. Thank you. Moo, do you want to come say hi? Do you want to say hello? But wow. You're kind of right in time. Hi. How are you? Yes, I'm writing again. The tablet is in your spot. I'm sorry. And you have food in your eyebrows, basically. How did you manage that? I don't know what I'm going to do with you, goofy girl. I really, really do not. I gotta go clean somebody's face. As she's knocking stuff over, Miss Sassy Pants. Hello. Ma'am. Go ahead and focus camera. Focus. Thank you. Hello, Miss Sassy Pants McGee. You wanted the attention. You wanted to be on camera. Perfect. Perfect. She thinks she is. A lot of people always point out if you look at her face and if she'll be kind enough to show. She has this, don't look at me, look at the blue light. She has this little offset beauty mark on her upper lip. And everyone sees that and they're like, she thinks she's a diva. A little bit, a little bit. She knows she pretty. She knows she pretty. Okay, I will have to get my husband's level down here and actually make sure that's level. I'm going to set us into a final sprint for a full 25. If you're hanging with, glad to have you for. Make sure you're winding down. Make sure you're winding down. Epic, epic. Let's see what happens next. See y'all in 25, my fellow writers. Alrighty, everybody, let's go ahead and wrap everything up and wind everything down. How's your final pour in for the evening? Sean Nenigans, my dear friend, thank you so much. We're going to go ahead and dismiss them from their timekeeping duties as well. Whoa. Little Three Stooges style here, but still, Jenna. Let's wrap it up, everybody. How's is my friends? Getting the candles and the crystals going. Don't blame you at all. Nice way to wind down, too, Kate. Hello, Triple C. Great to have you here. We're winding down and wrapping up. How have you been? Things have been great here lately. You're very welcome, my friend. It's good to see you. I hope the writing dialogue went really well for you there, my friend. And time does fly when you're hanging out with friends. Thank you so much for enjoying the evening. Thank you so much for being here to cheer each other on through the whole night. It's so good to see everyone. Not bad. 79 words. Tension is building. Enjoy, my friend. Just realized that plays a role. It can. I'm saying this as a stereotypical female Virgo. Almost 1,000 words, 772. Good on you, my friend. Well done, Kate. Still on the same chapter, and you managed to get stuff done. It was helpful. Well done. You rocked it, Mom. You know you did. You're so welcome, and you're welcome to Anna. Thank you for being here. Love you right back, bestie. Well done tonight. Make sure everyone's saving their work and backup saving. Last sprint, you had some chamomile tea. Ooh, good choice. 689 there for my friends. So thank you all for being here. Thank you all for showing up, cheering each other on, and doing the thing. I can't wait to do this again with you later on next week. Some of my friends are hanging out with some sprints over the weekend. Please do check the links in the various places. Like, comment, subscribe. Oh, I'm moving around some of my live streams and things. Check this channel and the Soul Bard Collective later. Take care of yourselves. Soul Writer out.